are brought to you by Sheath Underwear. I definitely personally use Sheath Underwear. I would say 90% of all my undergarments are Sheath. They definitely keep me cool down there, and they got the pockets for you to put your balls on, so that way your balls ain't got to be on your legs. They're supportive, they have soft material, and not to mention they look nice as hell.
The idea for Sheath came from U.S. Army soldier Robert Patone.
He came up with the idea during his second tour in Iraq.
Guys, if this worked for Robert in the sun-blasted deserts of Iraq, you know it'll work wherever you live.
Support this awesome veteran-owned company. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use promo code TonyChin to get 20% off your first order.
Every order comes with Sheath Underwear's 100% money-back guarantee.
That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code TonyChin.
Get Sheath Underwear and let them support your balls.
Brothers in Cursive.
Are we really brothers?
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 What'd you tell him?
Yeah, brothers in cursive.
Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from Death Squad Studios for a brand new episode of Brothers in Cursive. Here is David Lucas and William Montgomery.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to the.
What did you hold on? What did you just say? Cursive?
Cursive. Welcome to the number one pre-recorded live podcast in the world.
Yeah, that's not true.
Pre-recorded live. Nobody else does that.
Joe Rogan?
Pre-recorded live though.
Yeah, he doesn't go live.
Oh,
What is pre-recorded live?
I don't know. I was just trying to make it sound crazy, but today we have a dope ass guest. When you speak of fucking comedy families, there's really only two names you think of, and that's the Rocks and the Wayans. And we have the lovely Chaunte Wayans in studio today. Yes. I've never known Chaunte. What's your relation? Like who's your parent?
So you never seen any of my stand up? Got it.
Yes, I have.
Thanks for being such a fan, David.
I watched your Tiffany Haddish.
Did you? Because
Yes.
I said that for about 10 minutes. Wrote that all down for you. But I'll go ahead and reiterate the joke. It goes a little something like this. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing today? I'm away. No. So my mom is a sister, but my grandma
That's
had
what I
10
was about
kids.
to say. That's what I was
And my mom was a sister on the poorer side, shall we say.
That's cool. You were on the road with Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I used to go on the road with Tiffany for many years.
Yeah, no, she's dope. I started going on the road with her once They Ready came out and stuff like that. But yeah, she set us up pretty lovely.
I have never drank so much alcohol in my life when I was with Tiffany. Like she got me on the Pedialyte. We used to have to go to CVS.
Damn.
You know what's so funny? I'm a weird alcoholic because when I was drinking and I was on a road with her, I would try to wait to get drunk until I got to the actual like hotel or once I got off stage. But I, for some reason, I was able to hold my composure a little better. She seen me drunk. I got messed up at her birthday. I was sitting there like, hey, Sarah Silverman. Hey, I was going up to like people just like, hey, I was dancing with like celebrities. And they were like, you're so much fun. I was like, that's how, yeah. I had the time of my life and I'm probably never going to get invited again.
Yeah.
What's your drink of choice?
Anything that is pure liquor. I was one of those people because, you know, my tolerance went up. So I hated mixed drinks.
Yeah,
because once if you ever watch the bartender and see how much they actually pour in there, I'm like, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I want
the liquor.
I want the liquor.
Yeah.
And I would do like shots. So I would change. I think the last thing I left off on was like brandy.
How is brandy? I've never really had brandy.
Brandy.
She's my favorite artist.
Listen, brandy will definitely. I think everybody who's a woman beater definitely drinks fucking
For real.
brandy.
Yeah.
I'm a tequila guy. Straight tequila.
Everybody who beats and rapes women.
Oh my
drinks
God! Come on, rape. Rape.
tequila. There's just different levels if you go too far.
What's your liquor of choice, Will? Everything, right?
I don't know. Hold on. You're not sick, are you? I'm hearing that
I
cough.
I have a cough, but that's why
She's a
I
weed
shook
smoker.
you guys' head. Yeah,
She's a smoker.
I stopped. I had to like lay off the blunt wrappers. But no, I got COVID tested. I have it in my hand.
Oh, nice.
You're drinking beer, bro. You're fine.
I know. Okay.
You're immune.
Tell him.
You're
Tell
immune.
him. He's a fucking comedian. Like, comics have the best immune systems. I tell everybody that. We're on planes all the time.
Yeah.
We see hundreds of people a day. We stay out late at night. We eat shitty food, do hella drugs.
I only feel bad when I wear the mask. Like, real talk. I only feel bad. I think I had it probably 5 times, but I'm for sure. For sure.
Yeah, man, that shit is dope, man. So, do you think that you doing the She Ready was that for you like a pivotal moment? Do you feel like your career changed? Because I came to your viewing party while you saying I'm not a fan.
Oh, well, I don't remember because I was drinking at the time.
Right. Let me tell y'all, Chaunte
I haven't posted none of those pictures, by the way.
You had the baddest bitches in LA at your viewing party.
Hey, man, that's what I do.
And I don't think none of them wanted men. Like,
let me tell
they were all for her.
Look, I'm an equal opportunist. You best to believe that if I have women in there for my community, I definitely have girls there for you guys. And some of the girls like both. So I'm never leaving fellas.
Okay.
You know, y'all just got to compose yourself because sometimes y'all be too thirsty.
It was just like 3 girls I remember hollering at. And they're like, I'm here for Chaunte. So,
Yeah, you should have been like, that's my sister.
She's like, maybe if we meet again. I'm like,
Maybe if we meet again. Nah, you should have came up to me and be like, Chaunte, I'd have been like, oh, man, you ain't see his special? And it would have changed everything.
So what was the viewing special? Did you have a Netflix special?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I had a Netflix
Nice.
special, and then my friend Erin, who's part of the Les Factor, she threw this event at this
Cool.
clothing store, and a bunch of people came out that I don't remember, but definitely got a lot of DMs.
Yeah. It was like this
Nice.
time last year, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like around this. Damn, a year goes fast.
It was huge because Tiffany didn't make us change anything, and a lot of people don't understand through the process. Sometimes people feel they know what's best for you, and you should say this and you should say that.
Right.
And
What
Tiffany,
do you mean in regards to your actual set?
Yeah, to the set. They try to like tell you. I remember when we got the deal, and then we were supposed to go out to work on our set. So we were going out to work on our set, and they wanted me to do my family stuff up front. And I started going out, and I was bombing. And I was like, I don't feel this.
Why'd they want you to do the family stuff up
They
front?
just thought it was, the thing to do. Let's recognize that, blah, blah, blah. And I was
Right.
like, that's not the thing that I want to start. It's not working. Not for me. I wouldn't have felt comfortable.
Right.
So I wind up flipping it, and I went, and then I
working
did my family stuff, and it worked out so much better.
Because if you
Nice.
do it up front, it could just seem like I want y'all to laugh because I'm this person.
Yeah, that, and sometimes people are still figuring it out. Is she away? I've done sets where I talked about my family and then come off and they go, "Are you related to them?" Or or they're questioning like, "Well, who's your mom? Who's your
Right,
dad?"
right.
They're all those questionings coming in. It's like
It's
know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of them.
It is a lot.
There's also a lot of people that say, like, I know like 100 people that say that they're a prior, and I'm like, are you sure? Like,
right. Prior with the
Yeah.
R-I-O-R, not the prior.
Even it's a lot of y'all that are like actively out here in the industry. Like,
Oh, absolutely. We got musicians.
Yeah,
we
that's
got
what I'm-
artists.
it's like
we
20 of
got-
them.
Yeah.
It's like 20 of them.
Actually, more. I
More?
mean, but acting, to music, to all types of stuff.
Where'd you grow up? Out here?
No, hell no. I grew up.
Right.
I'm from New York. So New York and Jersey, and then I came
Nice.
out here.
Because Damon Jr.'s on fire, you on fire, and your brother who I just saw, he's on shit.
Yeah.
All
Everybody
of y'all.
been like doing stuff. You know
And
what I
then
mean?
the ones that Fuquan hang with,
With the ones that Fuquan hang. Oh, who?
Who's Fuquan?
Fu. She
My
know
boy.
Fu.
Yeah,
He from
another
Jersey.
comedian. Yeah. He hangs out with my cousin who's an artist.
Yeah,
She paints
yeah.
and stuff like that. And
There's one of the girls that I met, and I slid in her DMs. She's
hey, we're not gonna have this conversation.
maybe Damon's daughter. She's light skinned.
Damon will beat the hell out of you.
He might, but I'm a comedian. Keep it in the comedy family. She's
You will
beautiful.
Never work.
Light skinned. You know what I'm
Again.
talking about?
I know you talking about
Oh,
niggas, my family. You will not talk to me about my cousin.
You would be mad if being your
Absolutely.
Why?
I was mad at. Here's the deal. I have a cousin who's dating a comedian right now who was a good friend of mine.
The light skinned boy.
The light skinned boy. No, it's a girl who's dating a comedian.
Oh, okay.
But I was friends with him, and I didn't want. It's not that I don't want you to find love, like go be happy, but I can't be a friend anymore because the way my family works is when they're done, we're done.
Oh shit! I feel it.
I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be cool with you and be all best friends and stuff like that. And then she like, I broke up with him because I got to break up with you too.
So like, if I dated the one I'm talking about and we broke up and it was a mutual, respectful breakup to me, where me and her are still friends, you wouldn't be my friend no more.
Absolutely, I wouldn't be your friend during the relationship. You would not. But it has. I love hard and I'm loyal, and so if you get into that field, I just can't because I don't want to have to break up with you.
I feel it, man.
I mean, shoot your shot, but you not. See, people try to get with our family, and they don't realize that you not gonna get the love you think you gonna get. You gonna have to be in this game like 10, 15 years plus marriage plus some kids. And we go, oh, okay.
Right.
Hey, how you doing? Nice. We say hi to you 15 years later.
Black families are so hard to get them to like you. If you a man, the men get it bad.
No, listen. Love. If love exists in the situation, I won't stop that.
Right.
But I'm not gonna come out to the comedy club and see you looking at somebody's ass and go, hey, my nigga, my cousin. That's you know what I'm saying? Like you not gonna be able to have the same fun.
Because you already know comedians are scumbags.
Absolutely. I'm one of them sometimes. But also, I don't want to do that.
Right. No, I feel it, man. Because like speaking of Tiffany Haddish, my first relationship was with her cousin.
Oh wow.
And Tiffany at that time wasn't who she is now. So she was still, doing open mics at the Comedy Store, family and friends. And it was hard as hell. And I remember one time, the message got back to the chick I was dating that I hugged the girl at the Comedy Store a little too much, or that I was booed up with her or some shit. And I was like, man, I was like, who told you? She was like, don't worry. I was like, I know who the fuck told you.
It's too much though.
Yeah, it is. Like,
but there's some people, like I said, if you slide in and you good person, that don't mean you're not a good person, but it's uncomfortable.
I'm a good person. I'm not a good boyfriend.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
But shoot your shot.
Nah, you already don't told me what's up.
Shoot your shot. Just know you won't sell one movie, one show, or you be doing Kill Tony for the rest of your life.
What if William tried to shoot a shot at one of your cousins?
Oh, he ain't making it.
You really don't think?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You won't even get in one barbecue. You won't get in the park where we throw a barbecue, and it's a public setting.
Ooh, that is funny.
So I couldn't boo up with any of them, you don't think?
Absolutely not.
How come?
Not even if we had a gay one. You look like if you just like wipe your hat, it says "Make America Great Again."
Oh my God, Chaunte is killing right now.
Fair enough.
That was cool. You were on What the Fuck with Mark Maron. That's great.
Absolutely, yeah.
How was
Shout
that?
out to my manager. She got me that.
Who you with?
Jessica Pilot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. That's my lady. That's my people.
I didn't know she was managing now.
She was, she takes she's uplifting,
She's still doing the Late Show.
Like
Was she casting for the Late Show?
I don't even know if they still
Okay.
or the time has passed, but yeah, she was doing that.
Gotcha. Yeah,
She
I know
dope.
Jessica. She was at your thing, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's where I met. That's where I met her at.
Yeah. Jessica's the truth because Jessica wasn't my manager at the time. I had another manager, and I started realizing that you people like when you have agents, like everybody want an agent, a manager,
not
all
what it
this
all
stuff.
cracks
It's
up to
not
be.
you.
No.
You will be on a waiting list. Like you applying for public housing. Like you're not gonna get in until you do something for yourself. And so these people are just like, let's just start with you did a project and they don't rush to send you your money. And you like, well, can I get my money first and then pay you? And they like, that's not how it works. But then you're waiting like 4 years to get a check that's been sitting in their accounting office that whole time. Not
Is that
4
really-
years.
But I know it
I've
takes a
waited
long-
6 months though.
It takes a long.
And they go, oh, it was in accounting. Oh, I didn't eat for 6 months
Right.
because, it was in accounting. So at the time, I had a manager who, this was a big thing happening. and nobody was like pushing me. And Jessica, who wasn't my manager, was getting me on Breakfast. She got me on Breakfast Club, Mark Maron, Real Sway, like all these different things.
Right.
And I was just like, yo, bro, you gotta go.
Right.
I'm so mad I was so fat at this. This
Yeah, you did
doesn't even look
this
like
is my
you.
drinking. This is me drinking, and
did get-
I'm
you did
so
get
mad
some.
I did all these big things and freaking looked like that.
How long ago was like that one, the Mark Weird one?
Mark, this was all last year, like
Oh,
right
nice.
around the
Okay,
time,
okay.
like August 13th, 2019.
And when'd you do Breakfast Club?
I think September or
How was that?
it was I mean, it was real good. I thought, Angela Yee looked out. Angela
Okay.
Yee was dope. I think they all were cool, but people do interviews sometimes and they don't really care about you. But Angela
Right.
actually watched the stuff.
Right. But yeah. So you don't feel like you got the love from like.
No, I don't think they dissed me. I
Right.
just think that if it wasn't for Angela, I don't think the interview would have been as cool as it was.
Right.
Like,
Like when I see all my friends on Breakfast Club, I'm like, why the fuck didn't they get the 2 hours like everybody else?
because
But-
they don't really care. They like,
Yeah.
all right, we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like,
Right.
What'd you talk about?
I don't even remember. I think we were talking about. I think we was like talking about the show a little bit, and then Angela. You always know when somebody watches stuff when they say a joke that's not on the previews. So she was like bringing up stuff, and then Angela, like, she just started talking about some wild stuff, and that's where it popped off. But Charlamagne, they all were cool. It's just like,
Yeah.
here go your 5 minutes, get out.
Yeah, I met Charlamagne before. He seems like a pretty.
He's solid. He's
pretty
chill.
solid dude.
Yeah.
Charlemagne the God?
Charlamagne the God.
Have y'all ever heard the video of Lil Webby trying to say their names? Have you ever heard that? Pull it up, please, Redban. Lil Webby tries to say.
It's definitely not on my website.
Lil Webby tried to say. Lil Webby, Charlamagne. Yeah, Lil Webby.
I liked him with Lil Boosie, the Wipe Me Down song.
Charlamagne.
I don't
What's
even
it
know
go?
that. That's so
Yeah,
bad.
play that one. Turn it up. The top one. The top one. Yeah, turn up a little bit. This is. This shit is so funny. He can't say their name.
Webby, I need you to go in the studio and do some drops for the Breakfast Club, man. DJ Envy, Angela Yee,
Webby's so
Charlamagne the God.
funny.
You already know what it is. Thank you.
DJ Envy, Angela Gee, and Saturday man. God damn, girl. Y'all got some names on that now. What up? You already know who it is. It's me, Webby the Trio Fam, Young Savage, Sweet John Jr. Doing what I do, and I'm doing it with my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Lee, Angela Yee. Damn. Hold up. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte McGay. Man, hold up. Oh, Charlamagne. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne, the God. DJ Lee, hold up. DJ Envy, Angela Lee, and Charlamagne McGain. What up? You already know who it is. It's me, Webby the Trio Fam, Young Savage, Sweet Jones, and you rocking with DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne. I don't think I'll never be able to say that right now. Charlamagne. Hold up, say it one more time. Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God. Who that is?
Who that?
The asshole. Come on, you ready? Let's do it. What up? It's me, Webby the Trio Fam, Young Savage, Sweet Jones, and you kicking it with DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God. This is the Breakfast Club, baby.
Why can't he say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
They should just tell it to him instead of like feed it through the headphones, bro.
That's
Because
so
apparently he
funny.
can't read. Charlamagne.
so funny.
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
So what? Did you get a bunch of followers after something like that? After like a podcast like that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was cool. I did like that one, and then we went and did the lip service after that. So having like, those back to back things, like,
Yeah.
But I think Angela Yee, the lip service and Real Sway was probably like my favorites. That was like
She get real intimate.
she do, but she fun, she cool, she real, and she's very she's just a cool person.
Yeah.
It's like it's weird, her and Sway. You just like, hey, I feel like we,
I was performing. Me and Eric were performing. This was like right before the shutdown, and I ran into Chaunte and Ada Rodriguez in Atlanta.
Aida.
Aida, excuse me.
I wish I knew who you were talking about.
She was on Day Ready, but they were doing some spot, and me and Eric were at the Punchline. I don't know where the fuck we were. We were somewhere, but we ran into each other. You were on a different flight.
I do remember that.
Because you weren't on my flight, but I saw you in baggage claim. Or
It was probably, that was Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah, it was Atlanta. Yeah, I remember we were doing we got a women's work tour that we did.
Yeah, that shit was lit, bro.
Wait, so where was your special? Where'd you film it?
Out here in Inglewood.
Oh, nice.
What was that spot called?
The Savoy?
No, hell no.
Oh, no, that's a theater.
Damn, I forget what it's called.
I lived in Compton right when I moved
Now I
here.
keep coughing.
I know. I'm a little worried about
Get
that.
the fuck out of here. You're the most reckless person I know, Will.
What? Come
No, I'm
on.
sorry.
What does that
Is
mean?
Will the most reckless person
I
you
feel
know?
like since he mentioned it, I'm like, yeah, I do. I got a cough.
Goddamn. What a thermometer at? We need to take a
I
temperature.
know. Take the temperature. You might have. Hold on. Let me put on my mask. Yeah, put it on. Put it on. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you're right. That would scare me even more if you put that on. That would.
Oh yeah.
No, don't put
no.
that. I mean, don't put it on. We good. We take that shit off.
Let's go. I don't want to be.
No, I'm sure you're good.
No, it's fine.
You're good. You can take that shit off.
My immune system is compromised, so I would not be in a good spot if I got COVID.
Drink some water. Drink that water. God damn. Redban put his mask on.
I want y'all to. I'm sorry, guys. I try to get out of this, and Dave was like, "Come on, man. We just need you for 5 hours."
I've always had a dry cough, so I get it. You know,
Yeah, me
you
too.
know,
It's so
like,
weird. I'm like, I
And
can't
I
go.
smoke. I smoke.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I remember being in science class one time, and I got a itch in my throat, and then I couldn't stop coughing.
Coughing. Yeah.
Yeah, the worst.
That's how I feel.
The
I
worst
feel
is-
like a piece of your beard got in my throat.
Perfect.
The worst is when you're on an airplane right now, or you're in somewhere public, and you have to do a regular cough. Like
Yeah.
I was on an airplane, I was holding in a cough like a fart for
Yeah.
like 2 hours. And when I got out of that airplane, I coughed like no, I didn't even need the cough. I just had like,
But that's what it feels like. It's so funny. Like I was walking. I actually went to the sex shop last night, and I was walking. I'm perfectly fine for 20 minutes, and I get in the store and put on my mask. And I'm like, so what dildo can I get? And then I'm just like, as I'm holding the dildos, and she's like, you might have to get all of these.
so what did you get?
Yeah, did you get one?
What
I did,
size?
I
What
did.
size? What size?
I got a 6-inch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I got a big one, and I got no vagina from it. So I was like, yeah.
Does that
big-
really
big
affect a
doesn't work.
vagina?
What the
A
big,
big-
one?
yeah.
I just don't like women. People think that women want like huge penises, and they really. Don't
I
all
hope
the
not.
time.
I hope not.
No, they,
Shit, I hope not. I hope they don't.
Well, what do you like? What are you, 5 and a
you
half?
can, as long as you can do it like a silver bullet, just use yours as like the little vibrators they have.
Yeah.
Oh
dog.
yeah. How do you do that though? Moving your hips real quick, or how do you do that?
No, the silver bullet, the vibrator. So she's saying if your dick is inadequate, get something to put on the girl's
No, I was
clit.
saying like just imagine his dick.
Oh,
is the
gotcha.
vibrator.
My lady uses a Theragun.
That pussy ain't got no
I don't
feeling.
know.
That's that. That shit.
That's what,
You know that shit.
yeah. There's nothing anyone could do.
Can't do fuck. Nah. I like if I go down on a girl, I can always tell if they use vibrators.
How can you tell that?
What do you mean?
Because girls who don't use vibrators, as soon as you put your mouth on them, they make a certain noise.
Yeah. They
You
be
know what I'm
like-
talking about?
They be like, as soon as you touch right before,
Right.
like you could just breathe past
Yes.
it, and they like, ooh.
Right.
Oh,
But
oh.
girls who use vibrators a lot, you got to be in that thing like 90 seconds
Yeah,
before
they like, yeah, they won't make a noise until you start moving your tongue like one. You're like, God damn.
But girls who don't, you can always tell because, like she said, even breathing on there, like, that should make their body move.
Yeah.
I can always. I'm like, girl, this pussy ain't got no feeling.
Right.
I can
It's like a dead elbow skin.
yeah, bro.
A dead elbow. What is that called? The schmegma? No, that's not schmegma. That's
schmegma's the
that's
white shit that gets
on
around.
your balls. What's up? What is this
It's,
called?
uh,
Your weenus?
Your weenus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your weenus. I was close.
Wait, so could a girl put a vibrator on it enough that it changes it?
It just
Yeah.
gets it numb.
Desensitizes it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
like
see
if
what
you-
you're
it's
saying.
like-
Anytime you
is
see a
it
clip
real?
this big outside of the whatchamacallit,
that side of the
you ever see
butthole.
one of those? It just like, Like, damn.
I like the ones you got to pull the lips back.
It's like
to
a
see.
no. You need a nose job on this clitoris.
I love it.
Wait, so is that good or bad if the clit's real big?
I mean, I'm just saying it's awkward to look at when it's just.
Yeah, some vaginas are just straight ugly.
Yeah, you like. Yeah,
It's like belly buttons. Some girls got innies, some got outies.
I knew a girl that had such a extended labia that like when you're sucking on it, you could pull it maybe like 12 inches from
What
the
the-
vagina.
you were sucking a dick.
No.
You were definitely no. You sucked a dick.
No, that's what I thought.
On a female.
That's what I thought because when I first did it, I was drunk and I was like, "Wait a second.
You
But
was like, bitch. He was like,
I turned on the light though, and looked
especially when they do this to you, you're like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right. I'm supposed to be doing that.
Hey, there's this one time. It's a real story in Atlanta. I had a 2.5 some. I didn't complete it.
A 2.5.
What's a 2.5
sum?
I told part of the story on Kill Tony, but
A 2.5.
Yeah, what's that?
so there was this girl I was trying to fuck in the club, but she said in order for me to fuck her, I had to fuck her girlfriend who was a stud, and I almost did it, but the girl made me feel so bad, the stud, because she made me eat her pussy, and I had to be on my knees. I've never, like, it was literally, you know how guys make girls suck dick when they be on their knees? It was like that, and I felt like such a whore.
What was she standing up?
Let's,
She was
let me
standing up.
defend my community because that is not a stud.
What is that?
That's not a stud who wants a dude to do that. Like, she should have been completely uncomfortable. It would have been cool if maybe y'all both smashed her girl, but for her to...
It'd be like me
Be like-
asking. It'd be
that's
like
not-
me asking you.
Yeah, she's not a stud. She would be like a femme aggressive or something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
What's that?
In the South,
Which is like a girl, like somebody who looks feminine, but they're more dominant.
in the South,
Okay.
they call them butches.
Butches are the studs.
The
Yeah,
stud, yeah.
that's what it's supposed to be. You're not looking for dick.
Is that a derogatory word?
What?
Would like a stud take offense to that if someone called him?
Bro, I don't know. I grew up in the '80s. Dyke, all that stuff is, it's like
Right.
saying certain words
Right.
that now we just can't say. But I think it just is all in the tone. And it's funny because I was listening to a clip of Ice-T, and he was calling people fags and stuff like that. But it wasn't even towards the community. It was like towards dudes.
Yeah.
that were being punks.
No, for real. Like I talk about that. I need to talk about it on stage more about how like growing up, if I didn't do stuff that my granddaddy thought was manly, he would call me like a sissy or a faggot.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like he was questioning my manhood. That's just words that they use.
Yeah. But now it goes towards, do y'all think
Right.
men are? Because to be honest, the funny thing is, like, I don't really take the in words like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say something that's they feeling, whatever. But the truth of the matter is, gay dudes, sissy or not, will beat the shit out of
they
a
will.
real man.
Yeah, they
You
will.
want quote unquote real man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I've seen gay dudes fight with wigs on and heels. And they should be in the boxing ring.
That would be the worst to get your ass whooped by. Because they like I was telling people, man, do you know Pink Fox?
I know the name. I don't
You know Pink. Well, Redban knows Pink Fox.
Pink. I only knew the red one.
I don't know.
Pink Fox is a trans comic. You know Pink Fox?
Yeah, I was with her when we met Earl Sweatshirt on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah, I didn't know that's her name now.
She's real nice. I like her.
Yeah,
she's very nice.
she's very
I like
cool.
her a lot.
But anyway, I told Pink Fox, I was like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you helped me to accept trans people.
Me?
No,
Oh,
Pink
her-
Fox.
oh, him,
Pink,
yeah.
You're not trans. Pink Fox.
That's why I was just like,
Yeah, Pink Fox. I was like, you helped me to accept trans people. Because, like, growing up in the South, I used to see gay dudes get their ass whooped, like, at school. And I'm talking about, like, a mob of people.
Right.
So I feel like gay people had to know how to fight.
Right.
Because they were always getting beat the fuck up.
Right.
It's like I told her, I'm like, you helped me to accept. Because I was like, when I first met you, like, I was angry.
Yeah.
Like, on some real shit. Like,
What do you mean angry? About what?
Because just the ignorance of how I grew up.
It also,
No.
it's uncomfortable. I think it's uncomfortable for certain people because there are some fine ass trans people.
I can't
And
even
And that
lie.
could make some
and it's
straight
uncomfortable
people feel
because
weird
if you
or something. I hear
say
you.
that they're gorgeous, it tests who you are, and it's not even
Right.
supposed to be like that. It's just, if you don't mess with it, you don't mess with it. But
You know who I liked and didn't even know they were a man? Go to the cast of Pose.
Oh, I know who you talking about. I'm
Angel-
What
in
about
love.
our girl Cassandra?
I'm
Look
in
at
love
that.
with her.
She's fucking
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
They're literally like.
Yeah, but in person,
like
she looks.
Cassandra,
In
yeah.
person, she looks manly.
I don't think so.
But the thing.
Yeah, I didn't think.
I don't
right
think
when
anything
I-
of this looks manly at all.
The face.
I think it depends on. I would have to see her in person, but I could see certain pictures where it would be that, but that could be makeup too.
Yeah.
But like Pose, I didn't
Yes.
appreciate trans because I've been tricked. Oh, she's gorgeous. I've been tricked by an Asian one.
What do you
And,
mean? And
like I went to the Abbey, which is a gay spot, and bought this girl at the time that I thought a drink, and she took my drinks, and then a dude walked up and she started kissing. Like the whole mannerism kind of changed, and I was like, wow, I just got punked by a
Because
freaking-
what? It was actually.
I thought it was
person-
a girl. Well, in layman's terms, she is a girl, but I thought it was somebody that I would date. You know what I mean?
Would you
And
still fuck with that though?
let me tell you something. I'm 38, and I am in a very exploratory. I think the chick from Pose, India,
Yes.
is gorgeous, and I'm not even gonna lie. I probably would smash.
Go to Pose. Yeah.
Does that person have a penis?
No.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
No, just go to Pose.
But I would.
cast.
I would body rock her.
India Moore. That's
penis.
her. That's her.
She's like fucking gorgeous.
India Moore. That's her. Yes.
She is.
I did not know that was a man. I was watching that show.
Nah, and that's not the
That's not
justice.
That's not even a
Yeah.
good picture.
Yeah, I was thinking. Hold on.
No. That even.
Type
that,
in
I
her
mean
name.
me, but I was thinking. Wait,
Type
what?
in her name, India Moore.
But yeah,
INDA.
INDY.
INDY.
Yeah,
Hey.
there you go.
So you would be cool, yeah, if the person.
Look at some
Oh
of those
my
pictures.
gosh!
Like, look at her right there.
oh my god! Look
So-
at the black. Oh,
No.
no, yes. Whew. And there's a lot of them, but
Like, click on that one with the white t-shirt, with the white tank top.
yep,
That doesn't look like a fucking dude.
yeah.
Like, she had me confused. I thought until I looked it up, I was like, oh, this is.
I mean, she could just get it. That big.
look
hair.
at that. Will, is that not attractive?
That looks like a female.
Exactly.
she's gorgeous.
Redban, you would hit that.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, see?
I mean, she's.
How did she get
gorgeous.
those bosoms? Like a surgery?
Bro, yeah.
I wanna see what
Or,
the-
it could have been. I mean, I'm not
Hormones.
sure, but it could have been hormones. Yeah. Because
Alright.
people take.
Yeah.
I wonder what, Fox takes hormones. I wonder what the man version of her looked like. It must have been one of those guys that had like women features.
Probably. I think she had a picture up that was like kind of like that. But I think for some, when you're younger and you know how like you don't put on that body mass, so you try to like be thin. You try to do certain things that already like kind of put you in that petite kind of feeling. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
See, hey, Google that.
Is that who's that?
the man version of India
That's what
Moore?
I did.
That's not.
Is
that's not
it?
her.
No,
That looks like a
that's
different
not-
person.
that's
That's not it. That's not it. Whoops. Jesus.
I mean, they could have took it down, but
Right. I guess you're not gonna.
no, I think I seen one, and that was like on her Instagram. But I don't think she's gonna put that
Yeah.
out there like that, unless.
Nah, fuck it.
But
Gender bi.
gorgeous.
The girl who does my locks is gender fluid, and she's gorgeous.
I just, man,
And I don't really know what that shit means. Like,
Yeah, I was about to ask, what does that mean?
I just think it's. Some people just go. They like what they like.
Yeah,
and nobody
I
wants to
get
put
that.
labels. It's a very hard thing. Like, I don't want to be with a guy, but I find men attractive. And I do believe in
I
connection. You know what I'm saying? You could love who you want to, who you could love anybody.
Chaunte's told me multiple times that we were having a kid.
I mean, I definitely want a baby too. I'm probably gonna have one in the next year or two. So
Hey, yeah, let me be your baby daddy.
I got you.
No strings attached.
Absolutely. You just gonna try to get in this family one way or another. All right. I'll take the dude, girl.
If David
yeah,
was
how would you get? Where would you get the sperm from?
I would.
Me.
Yeah, it was like going to a dog.
Do you want to Reddit again?
It's like getting your dog bread. I would. I just told
You
you,
want a
there's
redheaded?
no way in
Okay.
hell you're gonna get in this thing.
Okay, I won in the family. I won in the family.
I got you.
If
Please.
David was transgender, he would be Nell Carter.
You are retarded. I'm way prettier than her. Bro, did you not see how pretty I was when I had on makeup and a wig? I'm fucking gorgeous.
Did you do that?
Yes. I'm
You were.
gorgeous.
You did look
And you,
good.
when did you do this?
On the podcast because I lost a bet.
I need to see that podcast.
Oh, no. Are you going to pull up a picture?
I need to see that podcast.
Here we go.
You should be blowing up right now. Then you should be famous.
No, this is not it.
There
There it is right there.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You put on the makeup and everything.
I had to.
You look like the girl that won't let you into nothing, no matter how much document you got. You like, I got everything on the list. It said either or. You like, baby, you ain't getting in.
Yeah, I missed that.
If I could have a way to get rid of my facial hair without stubble, or what was it? Stubble, right? Stubble?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd be an attractive woman out here.
You'd be nappy.
Are you ever
hate
clean
you so
shaven?
much. I hate you. With the pad, I'm never gonna be able to look at you the same way.
I'm joking.
That's you. You should be
Like William
on
said, I'm totally
SNL right
kidding.
now.
I'm totally
I'm
kidding.
totally kidding.
One day.
Could you send me this picture, please?
No, do not. Redban, do
Look
not.
at me. I will
You got
cough all over you.
Yeah, that's scaring me. I have not stopped
That's the
thinking
new gun.
about that.
I will cough.
Have you ever tried out for SNL?
I did a long time ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really. That's not something. I'd rather be a writer than actually.
Yeah.
How'd you try out? What'd you do? That's interesting.
What was dope about it was it brought me to a different point in my life on stage because I tell stories and I'm kind of really laid back, and so people are always like, bring up your energy and stuff like that. And when I did the audition, I dug into characters.
What did they tell you to do when you audition? Do they give you like a rubric of what you have to? What do you do?
You come in with characters. So you come in.
How much time do you do?
Could I fucking finish the thing?
Jesus, William.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's his problem. He does that all the time.
Damn. I don't even know what I was answering.
You came in with
I had they tell you to have like 3 to 5 characters and do like maybe a minute and a half. Like a minute or a minute and a half, and then I actually got a call back. Well, that was for a sketch show, but then you go on stage and you have to set it up like you're in the scene. You know what I'm saying? So I did this one about a friend of mine who is a gangster who watched a lot of Tony Robbins films, and that's like motivational speeches. Mm-hmm. So I turned him into the guy who's doing a TED Talk to his people, and he's like, "Hey, everybody, like, welcome to my seminar." And he did this whole thing about like, so today I'm gonna teach you how to be a killer. But I watched like Tony Robbins' motivational thing, and I took bits and pieces and made it about him trying to teach people how to kill people.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
That's great.
Sounds good. I do not like characters, but I do appreciate a good ass impression.
Yeah.
I think I think characters make it easier to be funny. If you dress yourself up in something and then do the same jokes, I think it's easier to have fun with the jokes, because you're not being yourself.
Yeah, it's
almost.
not you
Yeah,
that's
not-
bombing.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
character.
yeah,
It'll make it, yeah. So
Yeah, but it has to be thought like, you watch Jimmy Fallon and they're like old editions and stuff like
Right.
that. It's pretty interesting how you could set something up and make them.
I love Will Ferrell's.
Get your nose out of the microphone.
I'm worried about you coughing.
What is that?
I think
So
the
you
real
put your
concern
nose-
is the coughing
is-
going on. Whoa! Yeah, the real concern is that. It's not my fucking nose on the microphone. It's that. Whoa. No, what I was saying is, my favorite SNL thing was Will Ferrell. Whoa!
Oh, drink that water. You ain't drunk the water.
Janice, run, Janice!
She went all the way outside.
I'm kind of not kidding.
What
She's
a-
sick.
What a way to leave a podcast.
I'm not kidding.
All right, guys, she's gone. So the podcast is just now back.
Can you grab me the Lysol?
Yeah.
Spray that Lysol over there. She's having a coughing fit.
That's a smoke. That's not a sick cough, though.
No.
I know. I
the-
tend to
I know
agree
the-
with
I
that.
know the difference. That's not like a. No, we were just sitting here dissecting your cough. I was saying that's not a sick. That's not a sick cough. But look at my gene pool. I make I make beautiful.
Aw, she is gorgeous.
Yeah. That's.
Let me see.
If I'm your baby daddy,
That's your sweet daughter.
I actually talked about Godfrey's supposed to be my sperm donor.
no, fuck that.
You kind of look like Godfrey.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. Isn't that why you said it? I see a Godfrey.
Can we
She
get him
said
off
it.
the show?
She said Godfrey's supposed to be her daddy, her baby daddy.
And I'm agreeing.
Shit.
How would this work? I gotta pay you child support.
There's my baby.
No. I would just need you to be.
No, it's not, is it?
That's my little ghost
Shit,
baby.
yeah. It's like I feel
Your
like I
lymph
have a
nodes
piece of
hurting?
Hair right here.
You might really got his hair in there.
What did you say?
I gotta pay you child support.
No, I just want. I would prefer if you are in their life just to have a father figure.
Yeah.
But I would take care of all that.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, yeah. We'll, if it's a boy, then whatever.
A girl needs her dad too.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's a boy, I don't know what.
I can be the Godfather.
Do you have contact lenses in?
I do, but these are my eyes.
Those are her eyes. That's why I want a baby with her.
She has good
You
eyes.
see them fucking eyes? I get me a daughter with them eyes.
I don't trust it.
You don't need any more daughters, David.
Right. How many
You
kids
got
you got?
you got 4. You don't even and 2. You don't even know.
You have 4 kids?
I don't know, maybe.
Pull out, bro.
It's hard.
It is. I feel you. Even with my fake shit. Even with my fake shit, I'm like,
Oh, damn.
It's hard out here, man.
I just got his vibrator hard.
Oh, you drinking turmeric and black pepper? No wonder you coughing.
No, I'm
Turmeric
trying to
and
figure
black
something
pepper?
out.
It's turmeric and black pepper in that.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, no.
That
This
sounds
is
horrible.
What is it?
this is everybody that I've been around that's like, you need
Is
something.
that from
Everybody
Creation?
keep giving me stuff. This I don't know. Somebody got it from me.
Them shits is expensive. Them shits like $10.
I know. I got a spot though on Hollywood Boulevard that has like I was doing juicing and smoothies and paying like $25 for like those drinks, and they were freaking delicious, like full meals.
$25 a drink.
No. They're like $7, but you know they make you fulfill you food wise.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Jesus Christ.
I love smoothies.
Hey, so I heard a wise tale. I don't know if it's true about Food Corn. So I heard how Food Corn got tight with y'all. Is that I guess some of the Wayans were in a fight and Food Corn like came to the rescue, and that's how they got like.
I don't know. I think it would probably be more. Food Corn's been in our life since we were kids.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
He's
it was
my
a-
brother's best friend.
That's what I heard was a
So
fight. Like,
it was probably for my brother.
Gotcha.
But Food been around since.
That would be an interesting person to have on the podcast.
Food.
Who is Fuqua?
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Food
He's
Corn
a
Johnson.
comedian.
He's
Yeah.
a comedian.
Where is he, in New York?
No, he's
No,
out
he's out
here.
here.
But he sounds Jersey like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you be like, yo,
Hey, look at this corny ass nigga
yeah,
right
this
here.
nigga
man.
with the
This
beard
nigga-
right here
this
drinking
nigga.
his shit. Oh, Irish looking motherfucker.
I need to get Food Corn in here. No, Food Corn. Fuquan.
It just
Fuco.
There it is.
yo,
Food facts.
food fact.
Yeah, just play with his video. You hear his voice.
All that was official. You see it. You saw the picture.
He saw the picture.
I know.
Oh, corny ass.
Somewhere when I put it on YouTube. Guarantee.
Looks like he's drinking
Right.
some brandy.
Yeah, he
probably
probably
is.
What it
Hennessy.
Oh,
is.
he's like some brandy.
Food Corn got stories about going to church on Molly's. Nigga, that shit's so funny, bro. Food Corn be like, man, I've been to church on the Molly. I played basketball on the Molly. Like,
That's funny.
Food's only 40, but he's lived the life of a nigga that's like 80.
Let me tell you something. Food is. I remember. We went out of town to do. I think we was doing a show, and Food had a chick with him, and I had my ex with me, and we were drinking, And we got back to the hotel. We're sharing the same hotel. And so both of our, we had 2 beds in there. So all I remember was being in the bathroom and Fu putting a Molly in my mouth. And I just popped it. And my girl was like, wait, like trying to tell me to wait because, I've been drinking and stuff. So I didn't even recognize that I took it. So we laid down because I'm, faded or whatever. So I'm laying down. And I think like when I tell you I passed out and 5 minutes later woke up like, hey, y'all. So I'm like sitting there and I'm like so hype. And I'm like, yo, Fu. And Fu looked like he was sleeping with the girl. And he was like, cuddling her. So he looked like he was sleeping. So I'm like, yo, Fu. And I'm trying to wake up. He's like, nigga, I'm trying to fuck. He was like he was humping her, but like you couldn't see it. So he was still getting it in while I'm like just mad awake, trying to get it. It was the funniest thing ever. He's like, yo, I'm trying to get some ass.
Yo, I fucked the girl after Fu and I felt so inadequate.
Oh, no, Fu is...
Because she was like, that nigga had the biggest dick I've ever seen. I'm like, oh my God. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah. Fu came to the... I convinced him to come to the lesbian club with me, and he got more vagina than me. It was the craziest thing. Like, I took a chick back. He brought her friend with us, and... she's in there talking to me about her dreams and hopes while I'm trying to get ass. She's like doing this to me, and I walk out to go get something to drink, and Fu's sitting on my couch, and the girl is just like, and I'm like, what the hell? This nigga's in here telling me hopes and dreams.
We got to get Fu in here in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Fu Quad, yeah, bro, that nigga is crazy. Oh my God. When I first met Fu, it's when I first moved here. He was dating this fine ass fashion designer that he cheated on. This was like
dumb.
This is like I'm talking about the bitch was balling. She had a loft downtown. This was like 2010, and I was like, "What happened with that chick?" He was like, "Man, because this was back when you could take the SIM card out of a phone and put it in another phone, and then everything would be there." And he was like, "The bitch took the SIM card out my phone, put it in her phone, see everything."
He's dumb. Because, listen, every time he messes up with a dope chick, and I mean, like, they be giving him his cars. He be having no rent to pay. Every time he messes up, his girls get worse and worse looking. Worse and worse looking. Still have the same stuff. Still give him the car. Don't have to pay rent. All this stuff. But he, will wind up with a Fiona. Like, he just... his levels, you're like, bro, you should have married this one.
Yeah, this nigga, he had a bad one when I first met him. Bad fashion designer. She was bad. Full facts. We gotta get that nigga in here, bro. What do y'all think about this election, man? We ain't even talked about that. I ain't really been trying to focus on the election. Honestly, I don't care who's president. My life is still gonna be the same.
I don't really care either.
Yeah, I would have loved to just see Kanye's name on the screen, just for giggles.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Like him having like 3 votes.
I wonder how many people voted for him.
He had 50,000 across the United States, I believe.
Did he?
I think so.
It was all his fans.
That's a lot. I'm surprised it's not more. He got more fans.
50,000 is not a lot.
No,
it is a lot for somebody that didn't do any campaign.
Can you imagine if I ran and I got 50,000 votes?
Like he put an album out and the voting thing at the same time. You like
he spent a lot of money for he just threw that money away for no reason. He should have like you said on the JRE. He should have done something smaller, like run for governor or or mayor.
He could definitely win mayor anywhere.
Mayor of Calabasas.
Don't you have to do stuff though?
You got to live in the city. You don't like.
I'm saying Kanye ain't.
Mayor's
like,
he's got to live in the
mayor,
city.
He'll be in the studio.
Yeah.
Right. The mayor's still like a popular vote. You know what I'm saying? Mayor's really popular. Like in 20 years, I'm gonna run for mayor of my old city.
What is it again?
Macon. I'm running mayor of Macon, and I'm not gonna take a salary like Trump. Did she coughing? Y'all coughing at the same? You saw that? She turned the cough at the same time.
Like I don't know what is happening.
Well, if you have it, we all have it now.
Yeah, you got it.
We can pinpoint it to this.
Shut the hell up.
If I die from it, we can pinpoint it to this.
You're not dying from that. You might die from other things, but it's definitely not my.
Yeah, my lower right back was hurting yesterday.
Yeah, that's.
What is that? What does that mean?
How I look at COVID, bro, is the people that died from COVID were already at the edge of the cliff, and COVID just came and pushed them.
Yeah,
I
they didn't check the cancer button or the organ that was failing.
Redban, you
No, I
coughing now?
think, I think it's real though.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I just inhaled Lysol.
Be
careful.
He's trying to protect. He said, "Fuck y'all." I'm gonna spray myself.
Man, listen, we're at the Comedy Store every Monday around hundreds of people.
Yeah, but I can't stop coughing. Sorry.
You won't drink the water.
I've been drinking the water. I feel like.
Isn't that water full, Will?
It's full.
When's the last time this place been dusted?
It's pretty been dusted.
Were you smoking earlier? Smoking blunts?
She was smoking when I pulled up.
Yeah.
She was smoking when I pulled up.
I pray to God that's what it is. I pray to God
You'll
that's
find
what
out in 14 days.
That's a long time to be on edge.
Yeah, I'm going to forget about
Right.
what happened. And I'm going to be sick as shit in 2
you're
weeks. I'm
gonna
going to be like,
what the
fuck.
You're not going to come back from that, William.
I might not. I might not.
This motherfucker.
Don't look at me.
Come on. Ah,
One less podcaster, you know?
William Trump.
come on.
William Trump survived. You can survive.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Just go get the vaccine. You'll be fine.
Get the
You
vaccine.
might turn into a zombie.
The
but
vaccine
you'll
been
be
killing people.
fine. That's what I said. They tested.
They tested that shit in Brazil. That shit like
Right.
kill somebody.
Trump came out and was
God damn. Look at that. DC don't even fuck with this nigga.
who DC don't
92% towards Biden. God, your own city don't fuck with you, Trump.
Bro, he could
that
have.
is horrible.
He probably would have won if he didn't do all the levels he did. You know what I'm
do you
saying?
mean?
Or like speak on so much stuff. You can't lose women. You can't lose white women too.
This is this is
Yeah.
the shit that's driving me crazy. In Michigan, people are storming where they're counting the ballots and trying to get them to stop counting.
Oh, that's the supporters, the Trump supporters.
The Trump supporters, yeah, they're breaking into where they're counting and trying to like.
I'm not even
How
going
do you stop people from count? But you know they just posted something that said it was weird because what's his name said it, Bernie Sanders, and then it was like some Simpson stuff, but it talked about how that Biden was going to be winning, and he's going to say it's a fraud.
He said it
And
last night. I was watching. He said it
So
looks like
then
we're going to
that's-
win.
yeah, it
Trump
looks like we're
already
gonna
said
win.
last night.
So
Yeah.
everything is good, and then Biden wins, and it's a fraud, and he won't leave office.
Did you hear the thing that they had in Arizona? They have a number up in Arizona saying that if you went to take a vote and they gave you a Sharpie instead of a pen, call this number. Because apparently they were giving Republicans, I don't know how the fuck they know who's voting for who, but apparently they were giving Republicans Sharpies.
It's okay though because Arizona just came out today and said it's legal for you to use a Sharpie.
They did?
Yeah.
I used a computer though. There was a
Computers like seem the easy. Like, why don't we do the election on Scantrons? Number 2 pencil.
Well, that's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it
all
is.
that could be erased. I never understood that.
Yeah, I dropped off my ballot like 2 weeks ago, and it was just like Scantrons. Like
No, you should do it and then drop it in the machine right there.
Did
But
you
I'm
vote, David?
That's none of your fucking business.
Did you vote?
That is none of your fucking.
Come on.
If you were listening, I just said I did
She
mine
did
on a
hers.
computer.
Yeah, she did. hers.
I feel like every time you talk to me, I cough.
you're allergic to ginger.
They are literally neck and neck.
Yeah.
No, Biden is up. Electoral votes, I think 260.
Yeah.
He's at 264.
That's ultimate votes.
he has
which
213.
doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, this does. Like right here, 253.
Oh yeah.
To 214. That's what matters.
Yeah, bro. If Trump loses,
Who else do we have left? What other states?
if Trump loses, I'm staying in the house for a little while.
Well,
Are you
get
really?
ready to stay in
I
the
think
house.
either way, it's gonna be fucking crazy because you're gonna have the extremists
Yeah,
come
but the
out and be
thing-
like, you fucking see. The problem is you got
is-
anger of losing, or you got I'm gonna throw this shit in your face.
But here's the thing: liberals and extreme left, they really don't believe in guns, so they really just be out here tearing shit up with their hands, Molotov cocktails.
That's not what I'm not talking about liberals. I'm saying the extremists of the Trump supporters.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid if Trump loses. Those motherfuckers carry guns and are ex-military.
But they're also they're also the ones that throw that shit in your face.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna be the ones that's like, you fucking see, because that's the issue. You could have your opinion and be whatever you are.
Yeah,
but some of them are feeling like it's okay to act out.
If Biden wins, Trump is definitely going to be trolling for the next 4 years, and he's going to run again in 2024, I believe.
Trump
Can you do that?
Why not?
that a thing?
I don't
think
think
you
I don't
can.
think it's illegal.
I think Trump
I don't
is,
think you can
if
do
he
that.
loses, I think he's gonna mess everything up before Biden comes in, and we gonna be in that like World War something.
That motherfucker gonna be shitting in the bed.
And he gonna be like, he go to White House.
We're gonna get Trump Jr.
Right.
Next
Oh
round.
man.
Why,
please.
hey, look that up. Can you not run after?
No, you can't do that. Like Obama couldn't just run again.
Yeah, because he served 2 terms.
Yeah, but I think that's only a re-election. I don't think you can pause and then come back again. And
If you lose, I don't see why.
Simpson said that,
Didn't that shit
Trump
happen?
wasn't
They
going
said-
anyway.
Didn't that shit happen to Grover Cleveland? I believe.
Simpsons is the truth. Simpsons is like the Bible of.
Yeah, it is. I believe Grover Cleveland lost and then came back to win.
How do you know shit about Grover Cleveland?
Grover.
I'm
Cleveland.
impressed.
Hey, who's that?
1888, David's up with his 1888.
I just know
26 quadrilliennial president.
That's when they weren't really
Election.
presidents.
That's back when they was serving terms for 30 years.
Right.
Niggas was presidents for like 12 years back in them
That's
days.
why they had to assassinate people. They were like, nigga,
We know you gonna win.
you in here too goddamn long.
Type in Grover Cleveland lose and then come back as president.
Just type in Grover Cleveland and see what.
There it is, Grover.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah,
How
I
do you
didn't-
have this
I didn't
knowledge
know
on Grover Cleveland?
Doesn't.
It looks like your dad. How do you not know?
Come
Grover?
on.
Did you see the mustache? Look at
No,
your dad.
That's my papa. That's my papa.
See, 22nd and 24th president of the United States.
Oh wow,
He lost and then came back and won the 24th.
Fair enough.
Yes.
that's crazy.
But that's probably why they stopped that.
Yeah,
like-
they probably don't do that anymore.
Was he bad? Was he a horrible president?
All up back there were bad, bro.
I mean,
That's a lot to read. I ain't reading all that. But I was,
Yeah, it's
I was,
a lot.
I was pretty sure Grover Cleveland.
You
did
were
it.
right.
read the
How'd you
purple.
know that? I'm impressed by
I just
that.
know I'm smarter than you give me credit. I'm smarter than I played.
What do you mean that I give you credit for?
I know you know I'm smart. Tony knows I'm intelligent, but I be playing.
Give David a multiplication table. It's like a high one. He'll get it right. Want to hear it? What's 21 times 17?
this guy
I'm
talks to
I was
himself.
drinking. Give me another
Did
one.
he just ask me?
No, listen. He's a really good mathematician.
Give me another one.
15 times 20.
300.
12 times 30.
360.
368 times 45.
That's hard. And
Yeah, it has to be
I
lower
was-
numbers.
yeah, like-
That
That's
is
not
hard.
smart.
The lower numbers. All you.
No, you know what he did? This is how he set you up. He was like, what's 15 times 10? What's 20 times 65?
Give me one, Chaunte. Let me see if I
The
can-
Yeah,
problem
let's
is
hear
all
another
you gotta do is drop off the 0 and add that shit after you add everything else.
Give me one, Chaunte. I was right
I just
before you.
gave you one.
Can you do them? Can you do it?
Not at all. I would have to
I
think
can't do
about
it either.
I mean, I could do it. I just would have to give me a
Let me
second.
see. Give me one. Just give
He's
me like
really
a
good
2
at it.
digit-
Give him one.
2 digit
I
times 2
hate
digits.
this guy.
No, give him one. He's really good at it.
75 times 26.
75. So that's
See, that's what I would do.
hold up. 75
Yeah,
times
he's got it.
26.
He's got it.
Yeah.
So that's
He's really good.
He's got it. Come on, give him a
great.
chance.
You would have lost on the game.
is that
show.
1900?
Nope.
Close.
What?
1950.
1950. See.
You should have known
was-
that. That's when
I
we
was
kind of got out right.
drinking.
No.
I was drinking. But I always go to happy hour. Before I come in.
What's 25 times 13?
guy here.
That is 25 times 13.
Yeah.
That is what 325.
Yep.
Yeah. See, that's impressive. How does he do that?
Your kid gonna be smart. nigga.
No. He just sound like anything you know. He's like, I didn't know black people knew this much. You know 2 times 2? This is ridiculous.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Because he'll throw up. He'll throw up.
I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
Don't start that shit.
Don't start coughing. God, this is just a germ. This is a germ episode. There are germs everywhere.
Like you saw God and came back. That was scary.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. We're just doing times tables, and I'm giving love to my brother David. Give love to my brother David because he's good at times tables. I'm not good at them.
So funny.
Hey, Chaunte, can you join our Patreon?
Absolutely. Let me get the free passcode.
Chaunte making good money out here.
Hey man, y'all look like y'all doing way better.
How? What?
How much is it?
Man, not to mention,
How much is it?
we split the money like 5 ways. You know how much it takes to run this studio?
I didn't mean how much y'all make. I'm saying how much is the
$10 or $20. But we got some questions, Redban.
No, we don't have any questions this week.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Janice!
I'm sorry.
She has one job.
You could have asked the question, Janet.
Yeah,
know what?
Janet.
I think we're gonna have to decrease. I think we're gonna have to decrease what we pay her. You think so, Will?
Janet.
Why is that so funny? Janet.
You want me to ask questions?
No!
No, hell no.
You know, I just can't. I don't like being on 50 million apps. So it's hard for me. Like, I feel like certain apps are gonna die down.
I have a question. Do you like spicy stuff?
Yeah.
Let her try the chocolate.
You want to try the chocolate?
Yeah.
What is in
This
the
just
chocolate?
kind of spicy.
chocolate. I'm not taking it. I've had it 4 or 5 times. You want to try it?
Well, I guess does it have milk in it?
It got chocolate in it.
I don't think there
It's
is any
probably
milk,
milk.
actually.
Oh, you can't eat
You
milk?
gotta make chocolate.
Why can't you eat milk?
Because I'm allergic.
Oh,
What are you,
fuck.
lactose intolerant?
That's part of what this cough is.
Oh,
Allergies.
she's- So she can't eat that shit. She can't eat the milk.
Okay.
You want to try the hot sauce?
You try some hot sauce?
I'll try the hot sauce.
Okay, cool.
Why are we doing this?
We got real. We like
do it
hot
every
shit.
episode.
Yeah, we like. No, we don't do it every fucking episode. Get the fuck out of here. We like real hot shit around here, and we keep some of the hottest hot sauces in the world.
And you were smart
to
not
me
to
like
do
the,
the chocolate.
Thank God you didn't do this. Thank God you're allergic
The
to milk.
chocolate's a nightmare. You're smart you didn't do the chocolate. The chocolate is horrible. The chocolate was horrible.
If I die,
She's not gonna die. It's gonna get rid of.
no.
It's gonna get rid of that cough.
You could have given this to me an hour ago.
You're not gonna die, boo. I wouldn't do that, baby mama.
What was that one? A real hot one?
Nah, that one's not that hot. This is the one that's real hot, right?
No, that one's real hot.
Really? Is it bad? Oh, you really like hot stuff.
It's hot. I feel like it's gonna seep in.
Is that the one you put on the crackers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not that hot. That fucking chip was the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, the chip.
That
I
was the-
It
vomited.
feels like a chili thing.
Well, we do have the one chip challenge if you want to do a one chip
You want
challenge.
to do that? She just took that though.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, you're a trooper. I was thinking you'd be a trooper doing all that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to have my taste buds today.
No, that should have cleared you out.
It's doing it now. My eyes are flushing out. My eyes are cleansing.
Other way, boo.
What are you allergic to?
Milk.
Milk, dairy in general, and pineapple.
Interesting. I
and
wonder why pineapples.
Animals, even though I have 2.
Animals?
Yeah, like cats and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm
can't-
allergic as shit to cats.
Me
But
too,
I
bro.
have 2 dogs, so it's like I can
What kind of
tolerate
dogs?
them. Shepherd Chow mix and a English bulldog.
Does it have the purple?
Oh, you got the English bulldog.
Yeah,
How are you liking that Prius? I remember when you got it last year.
I like it. I wish I would have like just went and bought a new one because they kind of screwed me.
Really?
Yeah, you know, you buy stuff and they be like $5,000, and then you see after you pay and you be like 25 because of the interest. That's not how it was, but I just felt like I could have got something that was newer.
What's your miles per
I
per
love
gallon?
I don't know, but I know I'm spending like $20 maybe to fill up.
And that lasts
What?
how long?
Shit, like a week or so.
That seems good.
Dude, in Texas,
Even if it's like empty, I can like run on it for a while.
yeah.
Wow.
When I was in Texas, gas was like $1.47 a gallon.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Photo of it.
I mean, even at $3, I only spend like 20, 25 the most.
That's
We're
good.
moving. Our podcast is moving to Texas, so we're gonna be out there once a week starting in like March.
I think David and I are moving in together.
Nah, I thought about it. Will, I can't live with you. I cannot.
Why are y'all moving to Texas?
Our producer's moving, and I've been looking at studios, and with everything else, it's still cheaper to just fly there
Nice.
and just film for like a week.
Where are you gonna stay?
He just bought a mansion. He got Rogan money.
No, I meant like, are you doing what was I gonna say? Are you doing you're gonna but you're gonna still live here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it depends on what
Sorry, the hot
happens.
sauce is getting to my brain.
It depends on what happens, but me and Will might get a place together. But I started thinking about stuff.
Look at that. I took that photo. 156.
That's sad.
Wow.
I love Sam's Club.
But who wants Sam's Club gas?
Well, I mean, it was all the gas.
They're
was
all
like
the
that, too.
same.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
It is like going to the grocery store. You see a brand name, but the Target label is just as good.
Man, listen. I got Arco one time because I was in the area and I was out of
I use
gas.
Arco.
I normally use Shell or 76. I put Arco in my shit. My car started booty hopping, nigga. That shit started shaking. I was like, I'll never
They
get.
do put more. I know.
Yeah, I'll never get that old cheap ass gas. Do you freestyle?
Absolutely not. But I try.
Oh shit! Drop that beat.
All right.
Drop that beat. This is how we end the podcast on the
New
freestyle.
ones. Do we have one of the new ones? No.
That last one is so good.
We'll do one of our classic ones.
Yeah, classic. Go, classic shit.
That's me.
The least you can do is buy the movie tickets.
You look like a squirrel on chemo, nigga.
Hey. Hey. White boy, black boy, dildo toys. White boy, black boy, make it up. Dildo toys. What? Where you at? Am I just doing sitting with my mans, all my clans, call them my friends, but they got bands. Hey.
Chilling with the Wayans. My hair I be spraying. You know I come through every day like I'm gayin'. I do a lot of shit. I get a lot of hoes. I go through the club. I walk through a lot of doors. Keep the window open. Keep that shit cracking. You know I go to the chiropractor for my backing. My neck be hurting. My head be hurting. I go to William's house to get some dessertin'. Why do I have Lysol in my mouth? Who sprayed something?
He did.
You sprayed your hair.
Hey.
Go, Will. Do that shit, Will.
Hey.
Bars got me.
It's
I
okay.
messed up that.
It's okay. Bring it back.
Bars got me seeing stars, season stars. Fucked up my lungs because I got breathing scars. But I sneeze into my sleeve of my arm because I'm not causing harm because I'm charmed. Face is tempting, though it's empty. Shame is the weapon instead of a whipping. Reptile shape shifting. The times are unprecedented. A renaissance for the renaissance.
Hey. How you write that? And it's still whack. How you write that? And it's still whack. Bring it back to the black. Bring it back. Get with that.
Are we really brothers?
Brother in cursive.
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 Are we really brothers?
What'd you tell him?
Yeah. Brothers in cursive.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive. That's sort of fun, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what it means.
Either you get it or you don't.
Hey, Redban, can we start all of this over?
Bro, what? brothers in cursive.